welcome back to Live Life with Love with me, Lisa. I hope you guys had a great time. I'm doing something different this week, even though it's Thanksgiving, and we will say something we're thankful for at the end. My sister here is up, so we figured we'd do the friend tag. You can catch the first 50 questions on her channel, which I'll leave a link in the description below, and of course the 49 questions on my channel. So without any further ado, we'll get to it, and I hope you guys enjoy.
I'm just going to correct her and say it's the sister tag, not the friend tag. Just saying.
Okay, answer your questions. Ask your questions.
Yeah, answer your questions.
Answer them.
I just answered the last 50.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Number 51. So number 1 here. What is one physical trait your sibling has that you wish you had?
That's easy, her boobs. You're the smallest in the family.
You can have them. I don't know. Can I just steal your smile?
I was hoping you'd say
Or
my
your
smile.
dimple. Or your dimple. But
That's new.
I don't have dimples.
That's
Can I have
new.
your dimple? Can I have your dimples, please? Okay.
Question 2.
Question number 2. What is one personality trait, not physical, personality trait, that your sibling has that you wish you did? I wish I had your charisma.
Thank you.
People love her so easily. I have to work for it.
Your bluntness. You're very, just boisterous about what you have to say, and you say it and you don't really care. I don't have the ability to say that.
I don't like beating around the bush.
You know, I try. I don't like when people beat around the bush with me, but I have had time being straightforward with people because I don't like disappointing people.
Which one of you is closest to your parents? Both physically and emotionally. Actually, not true. I'm closer to our stepdad.
Yes, she gets along better with our stepdad. As our mom, I am our mommy's little clone. I actually look more like my mom than I do her.
It's true.
So, and my mom loves going out with me because she gets called my sister. Good genes, people, good genes.
We will all have our dad's little tiny nose and stubborn chin.
And long face.
And the long face. Alright, so, which one of you is a daddy's girl?
Stepdaddy's girl.
I'm a stepdaddy's girl. Which one of you is the mommy's girl? Alright, which one of you is most likely to turn out like your mom or your dad? Yeah, she'd be more like her mom. I don't think
Actually, I don't know.
I don't think I'd turn out like our parents. I don't think I did.
I don't think I do either. Me and Mom, we see things a lot.
Actually, I think I'd be closer to Mom because, you know, she went away from her family. She still keeps in touch, but, you know, or maybe that's you because, you know, she's the only one that stayed and everybody else left. All right, the weirdest habit your sibling has. The weirdest, not the worst, the weirdest.
You can use that one, what I used to do if you want.
I don't remember. I got the memory of a goldfish.
I used to hide and see who would come find me.
Oh, yeah, that one was fun.
I'd feel insecure about myself.
She started that when we were like 3 or 4.
And I'd feel like nobody loved me for some reason. And
so she'd hide until somebody noticed she wasn't there.
And wait for someone to come find me. 90% of the time it was Karen who came and found me. Your weirdest habit? You're weird in general. No.
That's true. Alright, the most mature sibling. I'm going to have to agree with her.
I've always been the youngest, but I've always been the most mature. I have been budgeting the food budget since I was 13 years old.
The most immature. I'll admit it.
Yeah, even if you count our other siblings, that's still you.
Yeah. Our toughest sibling.
Out of the two of us?
Sibling. All of us.
Oh. Alan.
Who is the diva?
I'm not really a diva. You are. You are a high-class diva. I took a diva, like a high-maintenance quiz. I'm not kidding you. It's like this many points for this. I literally, out of 100 points, I got 2 points because I dyed my hair.
I always dye my hair.
I know. I got 2 points. So I got...
I mean, it's currently not dyed, but you can still see the bleach tips.
Right, but they like do your makeup everywhere, check your appearance who you got, and I'm like, I don't do half this stuff.
I don't either, but personality-wise...
Yeah, she's a diva, but I was just surprised. I'm like, I'm really not high maintenance.
No, she likes to think she is, but...
I do think I'm high maintenance, but apparently to the quiz, I'm only a 2 out of 100. I think the
Who
quiz
is
lies.
the most athletic? That's tough. I've gotten out of shape. I used to be.
So I guess we have to go with me.
Yeah, because of your asthma.
Yeah, but my asthma's under control now. Yeah.
Yeah, I've gotten out of shape.
So
yeah, I'm going to say her. Right. Who is the most money-conscious sibling? That one's tough because I have my own household that I have to take care of financially.
Yes, but I've been budgeting since I was 13.
Yes, but I have to budget with the fact that I'm currently unemployed and my husband's random spending sprees.
Let's agree to disagree.
Agreeing to disagree. Alright. If you got called that your sibling was in jail, what would be the first crime that comes to mind?
Okay, Karen's in jail.
Yeah, I'm in jail. What did I do?
Oh God, you probably just pissed somebody off. You probably just pissed the wrong person off.
Public disturbance. And I was drunk, because when I'm drunk I get even meaner.
Oh yeah. Oh,
you know?
she is a mean drunk, people.
I tell people I'm mean in general.
No, she's
I'm mean in general. I'm just a meaner drunk.
I've stopped doing drink nights with her because she's mean drunk.
I'm mean in general. I'm meaner drunk. So if probably I went to a bar, got really drunk, probably had a fight with Paul, was pissed off.
Oh yeah, throwing things. That's you. Okay. So what about me?
Wrong place, wrong time.
I'm innocent.
Whatever happened, wrong place, wrong time.
You got the wrong person. No. Really? Really? That's what you would think?
I can't really see you starting a fight. I mean, you tried once in high school. It didn't work. I had to come to your rescue. Which sibling would you call if you needed to be bailed out of jail? Lisa?
I would call you.
I need money. Can you come bail me out?
God, Care, what are you in for this time? Money hungry sibling. No. Why does everybody always ask me for money? Okay, come on. Okay.
What is the dumbest decision your sibling has ever made? Your dumbest decision, moving Grandma back here when she was sick.
That was not a dumb decision. It's what she wanted.
I feel it was dumb because it killed my car. My car never made it back home. Okay, it is sitting broken because they took a backhoe to it. My poor tank of a car that survived several car accidents did not decide.
And you know what's funny? The entire time I had it, there was no car accidents. How long did you have it with how many car accidents?
About 1.5 years with about 3. Only 1 reported.
I had it for 3 years. No accidents. Okay, sorry, I had to get that off my chest.
I drove it for most of those 3 years. I didn't get into an accident when it was your car.
No, it was just when it became yours. Okay. Dumbest idea. I think your dumbest idea was to move to New York. You lost your entire support system.
That was not dumb because I had nowhere else to go. What was dumb was the decisions that led up to that point. Where I was forced 3 years ago to move to New York.
Yeah. Okay, yes. Alright.
The decisions leading up to my move.
Yeah.
What is the smartest decision your sibling has ever made? I'm just gonna, plug in my channel here for a second and say my smartest decision was making Partners in Crime MMD with Joker and Harley Quinn. Why? Because now my channel has 1,000 subscribers.
Go watch.
Go watch my channel.
I thought you were going to say that my smartest decision was helping to raise Sophie.
That was a smart decision.
It's taken up a lot of my life, but I wouldn't trade a day of it.
Nope. Okay. Who is most likely to work a normal 9-to-5 job in an office?
God, no.
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 Why?
Why?
She works as a CNA. Okay? I worked as a PC or as a cook. You think either one of us wanted a job behind a desk?
I tried the job behind the desk. It lasted 6 months, okay? Our mom's been doing it for 13 years.
Actually, we only last 1 month. It was 4
No,
paychecks.
myself.
Oh, I had it for 1 month.
So I guess if you count that one, I've done it twice. But, honestly, I work on the jobs where I'm up and moving all the time. Even though, I may not look it. But, another story. I personally work 70 hours a week now. Last year I was working 80, so.
2 jobs.
I've had 2 jobs most of my adult life.
I can barely stand 1. She tries to get 3. She once had
There
3.
was 1 week I had 3 jobs and I worked over 100 hours. Yeah, that was a rough week.
Okay. Who is most likely to knock up a girl or get knocked up? Since we're both girls.
Well, I'd have to say you're probably the most likely to get knocked up because you're married.
I'm married.
At that point, I think it's just, getting pregnant. It's not really getting knocked up. And for me, you kind of got to be with somebody to get knocked
No,
up.
you don't have to. You could be out at a bar, be super drunk.
Oh, yeah, because that's
go home with
totally
some guy
my scene.
Because
Yeah.
just look at her. That's totally her scene.
I'm a party drunk. No. Okay. Although I do like going out dancing.
Me too. I go for the dancing, not the drinking.
I know.
Let's see. Which one is most likely to get married first?
I always thought it would be me.
I never thought it would be me. I was not into having a relationship. I didn't need a boyfriend.
Okay, there are those people that are closet romantics. That is not me. I have been in love with love my entire life.
I'm the closet romantic. Shh, don't tell nobody. Shh.
I have been in love with love my entire life. The fact that I am still single, I die inside.
If you had children, which one of your siblings would you trust to look after them?
Oh, God.
Siblings. So, I would trust Lisa because, she's been taking care of her niece for a while, I'm not sure I would trust either of our brothers.
No.
And I probably wouldn't trust me either.
I don't think I could trust any of you. No.
What is the one thing that has changed about your sibling as they have grown older?
Your dependency. I think you've gotten a lot more independent and taking a lot better care of yourself than you used to in school.
I was always independent. Who's the one who always clung to me? Always needed her sister?
You need me too, you know that.
Not as much as you need me. No. Actually, that's kind of flipped lately because I have no job and no life and no friends, and I sit at my computer all day just waiting for somebody to get online.
Hello, I'm here. Is there anybody out there in the cyber world? What do you think's changed about me?
She's more open-minded. When we were in high school, one of the reasons I didn't come out until after high school was because of our church and my sister, and I was worried what she would think, and it was very hard for me, and I actually changed. That's what I thought you would say has changed as I've grown older, is how I feel about myself, because I was, hated myself in high school, and she was so closed-minded, because of our church, and we love them, but they are not the most open-minded people, and she and my mom, my mom was always pretty open, but both she and my mom in the last year or so have just extremely become more open. So, yeah, that's what I would say has changed. Sure.
Yeah, I've actually definitely become more open-minded since being a fan of One Direction. That was something else that really... you opened my eyes when you told me you were bi and afraid to tell me because you didn't know what I would say, but since then, it's like, One Direction and the fandom in One Direction has really opened my eyes to the type of people that there are out in the world and the support that there can be, or the anger which there can be, which is part of the reason I do this channel, because there's so much anger out there. I'm trying to help balance it out.
That and prejudice too. There's a lot of
prejudice that
blocks people from loving other people.
Yeah.
And she also introduced me to the animated short In a Heartbeat.
That is such a cute animated short. I'll put it in the link below because it is so cute.
Come from a person who was like completely against it to be the person showing it to me just shows how much she's grown.
Okay.
Just I had to put that in there.
Thank you.
All right, onto the question because I lost my spot. Okay, what would you guess is your sibling's dream job?
Well, you know mine. I know yours.
Do I know yours?
You would either want to work in a bakery or own a bakery or be an artist.
Yep. I think baking a cake is an art in and of itself. So.
It's it's food art.
It's food art. Your dream job. Not the one you have.
I actually have two dream jobs. Like you do.
I don't pay attention.
Okay, then I'll tell you.
Tell the world.
Alright. My dream jobs, I would either like to be a seamstress, but I also would love to be a songwriter. I've got this song that I've been working on that I haven't published on my channel, and you guys have all heard my Cinderella song. If you haven't, go look for it.
It's in our history somewhere.
Yeah, I saw it somewhere. About a year and a half ago, I guess. But there are other songs I'm working on that I haven't quite finished, but those would have to be my dream job choices. I would love to be a songwriter or a seamstress.
And as you can see,
I get talent.
She's got talent. Alright. Which sibling is most likely to move far away from home? Ha! I already done this.
She already did.
I've already done this. If you move away from your sibling, what is the one thing you will miss most?
Having somebody to talk to.
See, we've already moved apart, so we already know what we miss most.
Having somebody to talk to. It sucks.
It does. Your sibling is most likely to move away for work or love. Yours would be love.
I would move away for love.
I would move away for work.
She would move for work, but I would move for love.
What is one thing your sibling does not know that you got away with as a child?
Oh, God. I almost got away with it once. We shared a room. You really can't get away with much. No. But she was learning to knit, and she was making the scarf, and she was taking forever on it. So every time I was in the room, I would just sit there and I'd knit like 6 rows. I was like, she won't even notice until I grew about 1.5 feet in a day. Then she noticed.
Have you conspired to keep any secrets from your parents? And if so, what were they?
I don't keep secrets. I don't.
I feel guilty. Like,
especially
I know, like
it's eating me up inside. Like, I have to tell her everything. It is so bad.
It is so hard.
Like, I mean, because I just, she's my go-to person, my go-to friend, and I'm like, I have to talk to you.
If someone put a gun to your sibling's head and asked them to sing a song without missing a word, what would that song be?
Can it be something simple like Happy Birthday?
No, has to be an actual song.
Well, not me. Probably I would sing a Niall Horan song, but it's because I listened to his album about five times.
Do you know all the words? Are you willing?
Well, for too much to ask and for
we're supposed to be asking. We're supposed to be guessing each other's songs. Like, someone had a gun to my head. What song would I sing? Now, mind you, I have the memory of a goldfish, so I know it would get worse.
She would be a lost cause.
I'd be a lost cause. I would be dead. So, but what song would I try to sing to save my life?
I'm gonna guess I'm like another one bites the dust, or probably like I don't know. You like the song "Kiss You" a lot. You like that one?
I do, but I don't really know the words.
Oh.
So, I like the chorus. Mine would probably be Dark Side.
Ah, yes. So what would you say mine would be?
That guy won because we sang it together and we know all the words.
Mm-hmm.
Or a One Direction song. Or one from any of the Directioners on their own.
I do follow the boys pretty well.
She knows all of their songs, and I only know like 3. So,
well, Louis got 3 out right now. He's got another one coming out soon.
I didn't realize that Harry had like 12.
He's got 10. Niall's got 13.
I thought he had like 3.
No, he's got 3 released as singles. He has 10 on his album.
No, I'm a lost cause.
Niall has 10,
Just leave me
13
there.
on his deluxe.
Save yourself and
Liam
run.
has 3. Louis has 3. He's coming out with 4th.
If there is somebody telling me to sing a song, take your chance and flee. Okay? Don't worry about me. I'm a lost cause. Take your chance and flee.
I still feel like Molly.
If your brother or sister was a dog, what breed would they be? What kind of dog do I make you think of?
I would have to say a dachshund.
You got dachshund brain.
Well, you're short, stubby.
I am taller than you. Short my butt.
And you're loud.
That's a chihuahua. Go with the chihuahua.
Then you're a chihuahua.
I will gladly be a chihuahua. You're a dachshund.
They're still short.
You're a dachshund.
I'm not a dachshund.
Yes, you are. So cute and adorable and little. And they just go every time you see one.
Yeah, and they got those eyes that look like they're about to cry.
Those big, beautiful puppy eyes. Especially long-haired ones.
Oh, long-haired dachshunds are gorgeous.
She would be a long-haired dachshund.
Mm.
I'd be a chihuahua.
Okay.
If your sibling was a country, what country would they be? I'm sorry, all I can think of is Italia. Where all the countries are people. I would be like America and you'd be like Canada. Because they're siblings. And America always picks on Canada. So I would be America and you'd be Canada. According to Italia.
Okay.
Works.
Yeah, it works for me.
Works for
Sure.
They love each other, but
Canada's more friendly. Okay.
America's always picking on Canada.
I know, we do. We pick on Canada bad.
What is your siblings' shoe size?
Are we still saying shoe size?
I think so.
I got big feet. I have size 10 feet.
9.5 to 10. What is your siblings' favorite sports team? Good luck answering that one.
Patriots?
You don't know me at all. I hate sports. I don't like any teams.
Okay, what about me?
Patriots.
Patriots or Red Sox, I guess. I root for the home team.
If your siblings' life was a movie, which actress would play their role? I'd say Julia Roberts.
I would have to say the girl that plays Fat Amy in Pitch Perfect.
Amy Poehler, I think is her name.
Yeah, I don't know her name, but I'd have to pick her because even though like she just has she's able to pull off the persona of being fat, big, and beautiful and don't care. And I've been very comfortable with my weight for a while now.
I could see Julia Roberts playing your life.
Really?
And then in the end, she would just like get the guy and be all happy together. Julia Roberts would play your life perfectly.
Thanks.
What is the biggest lie your sibling has ever told your parents? My biggest lie is when I was in Job Corps, I was supposed to be moving to Connecticut for this the advanced baking program, and my application got sent back because they were moving it up to Maine, but they didn't want me to tell nobody. And of course, I didn't think about it. I was like, okay, I can't tell nobody. So for 3 months, my entire family thought I was moving to Connecticut. We're not big liars. You can easily see through our lies.
I feel guilty, and when I tell a lie, my nostrils flare. It's my tell.
You can tell we're lying, okay?
We're not
big liars.
We're raised to be honest. You can't really be an honest person and lie all the time.
Nope.
Okay.
What's the best gift you have ever given?
Oh, I love the gift that I gave. We used to do Secret Santa at one of my jobs, and I put all this time making homemade gifts and stuff and everything I did. And the last gifts I gave that revealed who I was, I had taken a lot of time to do too. We had these 4 wine glasses of 2 different sizes, and I melted Scentsies down in them with a candle wick and turned them into champagne candles. And
They smell really good.
yeah, and they were gorgeous and beautiful, and I put a lot of time and effort in it. The person really appreciated them. That was my best gift I've ever given.
I don't know. I once had to do a Secret Santa, and I knew this person who would always go out at night and smoke, and they had a walker. And so for Christmas, I gave them a light to go on their walker for when they went out at night so they could smoke.
Oh, that's cute. That's very nice of you.
Most likely to get into an Ivy League school. I'm too dumb for school.
That would probably be me. I test well.
Best at keeping a secret. I think we've already decided she is.
And I ain't very good.
Which of you is the funniest? I try so hard to be funny.
I'm not really funny.
I try so hard to be funny. Which one of you is the laziest?
I always have to have something to do.
There's a reason I'm out of shape.
And even if that's something to do with sitting on my butt sewing, I'm always finding something to do.
Most likely to volunteer. Most likely to join the army.
I respect the men and women that serve, but I could not do it.
Me neither. Alright, most likely to run for office.
Why?
I don't even want the thought of that kind of responsibility.
No,
okay?
Pass.
Most likely to be captured by a terrorist group.
Why would they capture either one of us? For me, it'd be wrong place, wrong time. Happens to me a lot.
Okay, we have 4 more questions left. Most likely to become the Pope. Neither, because I disagree with a lot of the church values. So, yes, even though I was raised by the church, neither one of us would be the Pope, I don't think.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Alright, most likely to become a celebrity.
Nah, I don't know. I don't think I want that spotlight. Okay, me. Totally me.
That wasn't what the look was for. The look was, excuse me, I have 1,000 subscribers. I'm on my way.
Sorry. You're right. You're famous.
It's taking us longer to answer your 49 than mine 50. Okay then. Most likely to fart in an elevator. Probably me, I'm a gassy person. Yeah. She's got a little more class, I guess.
I try to be a lady. I ain't much of a lady, but I try to be one.
I'm no lady. Most likely to snitch? Me.
I actually did snitch on someone in high school.
I snitched on a lot of people. I'm a
There you
natural born snitch.
We're snitches.
We're snitches. Don't tell us nothing, man. We can't keep secrets. We can't lie, and we snitch. Don't tell us nothing.
Tell us nothing, man. Okay. Any more questions?
That was the final question.
Ooh, okay. So, I hope you guys enjoyed our crazy questions. This segment is actually longer than the first one. If you haven't seen the first batch of questions, go back and go ahead and watch those. Right now, I'm going to take a minute to say this week what we're thankful for. So, go first.
I am thankful that I have a husband with a good enough job that allowed him to take this week off and pay for the car that we have and all the stuff that we have without me having to look for a new one immediately and still be able to come up and visit my family for Thanksgiving. That's what I'm thankful for.
I'm going to be a little bit of a sweetheart here. I am thankful because in the past I have thanked for friends and family, and I have thanked for inner strength and courage. This week I'm going to thank for laughter, because it is those that are around you that make you laugh, that mean the most to you, and having someone that can make you laugh will make life livable.
Laughter is the best medicine.
So this week, I am thankful for laughter. I would love to hear you guys in the comments, please, if you guys feel anything that you want to. Usually it's either mom or her that posts something, so feel free to post something you are thankful for. Like I said, I got one more week that I'm doing the thankful thing, and then we get into Christmas. But
or Hanukkah, for all those people
Hanukkah.
who don't celebrate Christmas.
Jewish, sorry.
Or whatever holiday.
Well, if you don't celebrate a holiday, you'll just have to deal with Christmas on my channel, because I do.
You just celebrate friends and family again.
So, yeah, tell me what you guys like below. Thankful for. Also, again, if you have anything you want me to discuss on my channel, on Twitter, please use the hashtag #LiveLifeWithLove. And, or you can comment down below here, or if you went to this from my Facebook, which I have a lot of family that does, leave a comment on my post.
Also, if you're from my channel, Martha Girl Forever, please make sure you subscribe to her. She works really hard at trying to spread the love around the world, and you know I have a lot of love on my channel, so make sure you spread her love too, because she's got a lot to give.
You want to do my ending with me? Ready?
Okay, ready.
From my heart to yours, lots of love. Bye.